HLS Show Me How, enabling and using PowerPoint recording for video creation. Hi, I'm Michael Giannotti, and I'm a technology specialist with the Healthcare and Life Sciences group at Microsoft. So as IT professionals, we're often asked, to show people how to do something. And so typically we will, get on, perhaps it could be a Microsoft Teams meeting where we demonstrate things. It could be via Skype. It could be somebody at our desk, sitting next to us. Perhaps we're documenting pieces of how to do something where we type a whole bunch of text, grab screenshots, and we spend a lot of time with that text and imagery write-up to show something that maybe takes 1 or 2 minutes to demonstrate, or we do the same thing over and over and over again because it takes too long to capture and share it. Plus, in text and images, nobody actually looks at it. There is a better way. PowerPoint has a feature called recording that lets you, without any special skills, quickly and easily create a how-to video. Show me how. It's what we do on the internet, right? We go to sites and we look at videos that show me how. I want to do electric work in my house. Show me how. I need to do wallpapering. Show me how. We're at work and I need to do a special function or use a special application. Show me how. I don't want to read about it. I want quick, bite-sized consumption. To enable this recording feature, you may not see it in your PowerPoint. So I'm in PowerPoint 2016. And so what I'm going to do is go over here to where it says File, then down to Options, which is going to give me a pop-up, and here it is. From here, we'll select Customize Ribbon. And then if we scroll on this right side down, you will see there is a box for recording. And so I can click that. If you want, you can blow it out to see all the different features. We're going to take the defaults, and then we're going to select OK. Once we've done so, now in our tab is this new recording feature. When I click on that, you'll see I have the option to record show. So this is for slides, like for example, here's a slide. And then the other main one is something called screen recording. I will describe this. I can't show it because we're actually recording the screen right now through another PowerPoint to demonstrate this. It's how I do my stuff. So real quickly, let's go ahead and we're just going to quickly animate. So we have some animations here. We'll do a fly-in, and then we'll do a float in maybe here. There we go. And to begin recording, and you can do this for one slide or for many slides, we click recording. And this works with any content that's in there, animations, audio, video, images, etc. But we're going to go ahead and say record from current slide. So it's going to do it right from here. Watch and you'll see that our screen will actually change. So now we've got this box. We have a record button, a stop, a replay. We have, so we can look at notes if we want. We can clear. So if when we record, if we don't like what we did, we can redo it and do it on just the current slide, clear that, or clear all of them. We have here settings, so we can see our where we're recording, audio, video, etc. And then finally, we have the option of doing a camera, so we can turn on to have a talking head inserted if we want. All right, so there we go. There's me with my readers on, and my balding head. But I don't want to inflict my face on everybody, so I'm going to turn that off. Once we're ready, you'll also notice down below there is, if you do have a touchscreen device, especially if you have a pen, this is useful. We can do annotations, and here we have color coding, and then we have pen or highlighter, so we can pick either one here for that. But when we're ready, we simply click record. Then we're going to go to these buttons here on the outside to advance. So we'll say click, and we'll see the first animation came up. This is my introductory slide, and I'm going to go ahead here, select the pen, and I could have, then annotated. This is my introductory slide. Hi, I'm Michael Giannotti. I'm a help desk engineer, and I want to show you how to use application X. When we're done with this slide, we can continue to the next or simply stop. Once we're done, we can replay it if we want, or if we're happy, simply close it, and it keeps all the recordings in there. And we can do that for each and every regular slide. So maybe you have a presentation, you just want to go through it to create a video. That's what you would do. But the meat of this and the really neat thing is this, and it's this screen recording. When we click that, our mouse that we see on the screen right now becomes a crosshair, and we simply put it to where we want to start. We then click and hold the mouse down and drag it either for the whole window or for just a window that we want to select. We then get a little pop-up at the top that has a record, a stop, a pause button, and settings. And so I can click record. We get a countdown to 3, 2, 1. Then whatever we say or do on the screen, just like I'm doing right here, it records that. When we're done, we simply come back up to the top. See, there's mine. You can see it here, and we can stop. Or if we're having a process going, we can pause and then come back and continue from where we were. It then will drop that video into this blank slide. From there, we can format it and do some basic pieces with that. When we're done, we can do, again, I have a thanks for joining with additional information. I could do a record show for this one as well. But now when we want to output that, we have two options. So if we're publishing to our internal Office 365 instance, we simply select Publish to Stream. It's going to publish that up to our stream instance. And then from there we can share it to different channels or groups, etc. Or we can elect to export the video on the desktop. So for example, I'm going to be publishing this to the internet for our blog to show you users externally how to do it. But I'm also going to export it. I also want to copy that for our internal instance because I'm training some people on doing blog entries. So in this case, I can just go ahead, create a video on my desktop to upload to multiple places. Notice the default is full HD 1080p. We can go as high as 4K. So when I post to the internet, that tends to be what I do. I can also do it less, down to 1080, 720, or 480. So I have the option when I click Create Video and ask for the name, where I want to save it, and that's it. It's going to go ahead, render, and do that. It's simple, it's easy peasy, but the beauty of it is, as quick as I can walk and talk through how to do something using screen recording, 2 minutes or less, 5 minutes or less, I'm done. I've created a training video, made it available, just like I'm doing right now, right here, using PowerPoint recording. So that's it. You go in, you turn on the recording feature. Again, you go to File, Options, and then Customize Ribbon. And on the right-hand side, scroll on down and just select the recording feature. Once you have that, you can then record. You can record slides like I'm doing right here, right now. With the thank you, you can do screen top recording, just like I did earlier in the demonstration. And you can rock and roll creating custom videos for your organization. If you're doing blogging, you can use it for blogging. So for my internal folks at Microsoft that are part of the aka.ms/HLS blog, or the Healthcare and Life Sciences blog, they can go ahead and do the same thing to create videos to demonstrate when a customer asks a question, show me how. Just quickly create a video, show that, post it, and you're done. And you can do that for your internal users at your own orgs. You can do that for customers, whoever you want, but it's built into PowerPoint. It's a great feature. Use it, enjoy it, and if you have questions about it, please contact me at aka.ms/HLS blog. Till next time, this has been Michael Giannotti saying thank you. Have a great day, and as always, ciao.